A major investigation by the Australian Crime Commission has exposed a drug smuggling syndicate involving an outlaw bikie gang, Chinese triads and corrupt officials. Even so, police are far from winning the war against the drug barons, according to some of the nation's top crime fighters. Tonight on ABC One, Four Corners examines the extent of organised crime in Australia and the battle for resources to combat it.
It's one of Australia's biggest investigations into organised crime. Operation Hoffman netted over $100 million worth of illegal drugs. But despite the impressive haul, a Crime Commission insider has told Four Corners the Australian authorities are not on top of the organised crime problem.
That syndicate's got tentacles everywhere, and we could have expanded probably twice, three times what we were doing, but we don't have the resources to do that.
You'd have to be kidding yourself if you thought you were getting any more than probably 10 or 15% off the street.
Sydney businessman Hakan Ayik is alleged to be the syndicate's local manager. And he's not shy about talking himself up on Facebook. He boasts a $250,000 watch, a modified supercar, and, crucially, links with the Comanchero bikie gang.
I think the Comancheros pose one of the biggest threats of all bikie gangs, and they pose a national threat and an international threat.
Here he's seen in Hong Kong with the sergeant-at-arms of the gang's Sydney chapter and with a suspected member of the Chinese triads. Ayek's network also stretched to corrupt insiders in the police, prisons and especially Australia's ports.
They'll all get in a bed with one another when there's a dollar involved in it, and it's to their mutual benefit.
According to some of the nation's top police, organised crime has become more transnational than ever.
There's now a much higher level of mobility and sophistication.
Police have issued a warrant for Hakan Ayek's arrest. He's on the run, his Australian network destroyed for now.
Look, they're resilient. You can take most of those players out, they will reform.
And as agencies fight for resources to battle organised crime, the kingpins they target are just getting richer. Jayne, Margetts, ABC News.